Hi guys, I'm so excited to be back. It's been a really long summer. Not in like a horrible way, it's just been like, I don't know, the adult life summer, right? So I've just kind of been going through the motions. And in the last couple weeks, I was like, what am I gonna do when I bring my outside plants in? Or, like my house plants that were outside for the summer back inside. Where are they gonna go? And I was like, oh, I could make a plant room. We have a spare bedroom in our house. We only have a 2-bedroom house, but it really stays with us and we don't have kids. So I converted our spare bedroom into a plant room. We left the bed in case we do have visitors, but we got rid of our desk. We got rid of a couple other things in here, and now it's a plant room. I love it. I can't wait to, come in here when it's cold as wiener out. And yeah. So on that note, I can't wait to show you guys what I've done in here. It's nothing too crazy, and I definitely am going to get more artificial lighting. And then I also have gotten a lot of new plants. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of the new plants, as well as comment what plant in this room is your favorite. Because I'm in my brain, I'm in between two, and I want someone to validate why it's my favorite. But I have a feeling you guys are going to like a different plant. And I'll let you guys know when I'm giving the tour. Been on a Hoya kick lately. I'm looking at a lot of Hoyas. I'm looking at a couple plants that I have secluded by themselves for spider mites that I treated, and I haven't seen them, but I see one and the leaf is dead. So noise. I'm not perfect, but I'll show you guys because that's transparency. So I'll show you that. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions, guys. And like I said, leave your favorite plant that's in this tour, please. And I'll try to name them all. And if I don't know the name off the top of my head, I'll label it on the screen. So be sure to look out for that. But okay. So this is when you walk in. This is like a northeast window. So sometimes I'll get like a good glare of sun coming in here, but only for like a brief time. But then this is west. So this is my philodendron Brazil. I have another one I just got from Planty Queens event this weekend. This is my philodendron Plowmanii. I have had this since like a 2-leaf cutting, like these 2 leaves. And then I put it in a crawling pot, as you can see. And I got this new leaf after, which I think that maybe I've shown you guys this. And then I have this leaf, which this is from a girl light. And then I have a new leaf coming in. So that's exciting. So then that brings me to this little setup. It is kind of like my just random plants I have there right now. This kind of sad looking mottled dragon, which I love so much, but it just got kind of neglected, which we're working on it. It just gave me a new leaf, so it's not too mad, but and then this is a Hoya. 1 minute. Hoya melliflua. I'll touch the name, melliflua. So there's that bad boy. I need to get this attached to this trellis. I at least have a trellis planned for it. I just need to strap it on there. But so that is the Hoya, and then I also have a philodendron cream, silver stripe cream splash Rio. I don't know. I got it from just a neighbor here in town, who's now, a friend, but he gave me this. This is a philodendron subhastatum. I don't know what happened here. It got kind of caught in the leaf. So that leaf broke, and then this leaf did the same thing. So it's gonna do that. So I have it right next to the humidifier, which I think it is a humidity problem. So hopefully that helps. But if not, I don't know what else I'll do. So then here's the plant that I'm guessing is gonna be every single person's favorite. This is a large form monstera elbow cutting I got from We Are Plant Lovers in Florida. It is beautiful. And then I also have a mandula pothos cutting I just got from my friend Haley yesterday. I stuck it in there because I heard that pothos kind of encourage rooting, so thought I'd give that a shot. But she is beauty. She is so beautiful. There's a glare on her leaf. Okay, so then by the corner, I have this philodendron giganteum variegated that I got from Queen City Tropicals that you guys have seen in a video before. It is doing great. It loves its space. This leaf right here this is the newest leaf. This growth point is literally growing every day. Whether it looks like it or not, it's literally, I need to clean the leaves. But it's slowly growing. I think it's happy. I checked the roots out the other day, and the roots look great. So I think it's just really concentrating on the roots and slowly working on the leaf. This is my philodendron melanochrysum. I won from Planty Queens, like, I don't know, last winter. That's doing great. I need to extend the moss pole. This is a philodendron burl marks. Hoya. I'm horrible at my Hoya names. Oops. I think it's like an Australis Lisa. Here's some more mandula cuttings. Here is golden pothos cuttings. This is a philodendron. This is the newest leaf. You can see some reds in there. It's so cool. So cool. It's a philodendron patriciae and ruizi cross. Got that from Lost in the Forest. There goes soil. Nice. Here's just a normal philodendron giganteum right here. Needs water. Oh yeah. Got a philodendron boletier right here. I broke the leaf. Nice. But she loves this little corner. Got a philodendron 69686 right here, which it looks like I've got a new leaf. That brings me to up here. This is a Hoya croniana splash, silver splash, I think maybe it's called. I love it. I've gotten a lot of cuttings and they literally root so fast. This is a Hoya Noel. Got this from We Are Plant Lovers. This is a Hoya Kumanaga. That's just, yeah, that's gonna be what it is. This one's from Succulents Empire in Florida. And then this is another We Are Plant Lovers, which is a Hoya Rangsan. Love. So that's my little Hoya window. I realized I forgot my philodendron glorious. This is my glorious, which also needs water. This window needs water. But got this from Lost in the Forest. Oops, I put this plant down on top of that one. There we go. Yeah. I think I need to repot that plant too. But they're all living their lives. So that brings me to my IKEA cabinets. I'll start with my Millsbow, Rudsta Wide. I lost a door in the move. It just, bloop. So we got it like fastened on, but we don't trust it. And like the last thing I need is for this to fall down and shatter. So we just put some tape on it. But if anyone has any ideas as to how to fix an IKEA door, or like any advice on like talking to IKEA support or something, I don't know. But yeah. So I'm going to show you my philodendron snowdrift. I bought them with these leaves kind of burnt from the extra floor nectaries, but that's okay. All the leaves I've gotten since, I've just made sure to keep the leaves clean, and they've been beautiful. Like, look at this leaf. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I've got a new leaf, and the striping on it is really nice. So this pot I just decorated last night at a houseplant event at Planty Queens in Minneapolis. And like, you basically, Tonka Dale provided a pot and then markers, and you could kind of paint and pick a plant to put in it. So this is a philodendron Clarkii. I don't know how to pronounce this one either. This one's also from Forest, or Lost in the Forest. She is such a statement plant. Her leaves are like much more lime green compared to the cross I just showed you right here. Like this one, look at this leaf. Like, it's just so like, it's just such a unique color. Don't pay attention to my dirty windows. It's like a red color on it. Here's a older leaf. Yeah. As we go on, I have a piece of dog hair on there. I've got a philodendron golden dragon again, or model dragon. I got it as, I don't know, just a couple leaves. And it just gave me this leaf. And then I have this really large philodendron, don't even know, like green emerald, just some type of like generic one that I got from my friend here that lives in town. And he said he found it, and it just kept growing. So it's growing in like a little tiny moss. A couple guys hanging out down here in front of the grow cabinet. I was gonna try and find a stand for it, which I have a stand in the other room, but I thought I would just stick them here for now. And they've been doing fine. They're getting enough light from, like I said, it gets a ton of light in the afternoon in this window, and then some light from this IKEA cabinet. But this is a philodendron mexicanum. This is from We Love Plants in Florida. She's beauty. Here's a new growth point. We love summer. We really love summer. And then this is a philodendron Cheronie. Don't mind this leaf. I think this leaf was coming out during shipment, and then it got spider mites, and it just has had a hard time. So I'm sure it'll die soon, but this is my newest leaf since then. I got dog hair everywhere. And it's doing great. So it's just hanging out down here. Look at this leaf. This is from, I did a video on it, but it's from Ecuagenera. There's a philodendron splendidum back there that isn't doing good. And I just stuck it back there. I think that's a project for today. I'm going to cut it up and try to, I don't know, like isolate the notes and propagate and just cut all the leaves off. So those are the plants right here. In here, we have some goodies. Chieffer. Oh, hi. Hi, Chief. You're so freaking cute. Yeah? Do you like plants? Do you like plants, Chieffer? Oh, and another. Hi. Okay, back to it. So, I have a philodendron Felix right in front here that I love also a ton, that went through the ringer when I got it, and also spider mites. I think that whole shipment just came with spider mites, I'm convinced. But like I said, I took care of it with my Dead AF spray from the Plant Bar Co. It's amazing. Philodendron El Chaco Red. This one just gave me a new leaf. It's right there. Oh my God. I have a monstera elbow in here that I just cut to give my friend Haley a cutting. Hopefully it'll give me a new growth. I think that there's like a growth point in the back, like a node back here that something could come out of, but. And then this is the philodendron lenti that I got from Ecuagenera. This is the newest leaf. It's taken forever to harden off, which is okay. But it's like I got to enjoy this pink color for so long. It's so pretty. But like this leaf came in like a month ago. So it's kind of cool. You can kind of see the other leaf right there. It's like a tree. That's the base. Here's my philodendron deflexum that I got from Queen City Tropicals. Once again, I got it just as this one leaf cutting, and look at the growth. The growth was like, I would say like 2 inches before, and now it's a good 6 inches. So, and then I have a philodendron Pariso Verde, got from the Plant Loft Co. Here's that. You can kind of see it there. That white stuff, that's not mealybugs. That's I put some stuff in the soil for fungus gnats, and I think I spilled a little. Last but not least are my 2 hoyas I've got hanging, chilling, swinging from up here. This is a philodendron globulosa. Got it from Planty Queens. She's beautiful. I think I've got a growth point up on top, which is kind of hard. There we go. And then this is a Hoya Sarawak. I think this one might be better from out here. She's big. Look at how long and beautiful she is. If anyone's interested in her, I have her for sale in my local Facebook page, but I also am offering cuttings of it, so hit me up if you want that, because I also have another one, which I don't think it's in this room. But that is my Rudsta Wide. I don't think I'm forgetting any in there. Yeah. Scouty. Beep, beep. Good boy. Then in the corner here, I have my Mills bow cabinet. I've got a few goodies up here, which they're kind of like my, like, I don't care about you plants. Oh, my leaves are in the door. Low-key, but, like, they're fine. Like, they're gonna live up here, but I'm also gonna try and, like, put plants that I'm trying to sell up here just to keep them organized, and, like, isolated, just in case, like, if I do have a pest outbreak, then those would be fine. Just kind of my logic. I've got a philodendron linamii, which just gave me a new leaf up here. I love her, but once again, she just like doesn't satisfy me really. Like when she turns green, I'm like, oh, okay. I have a philodendron adapoense right here. I also got from a friend in town here, which is just like, I think I would probably take a cutting and then list it for sale. The moss pole needs to be straightened. But take a cutting. It's just, I don't want this big of a plant taking up space. And then I also have this Syngonium Iced Frost. Let's see here. I think I've got a red emerald back there. Oh yeah. You can kind of see. Yeah. They're chilling. Oh, and then I've got a philodendron Dean McDowell that needs to be watered. So that is what's on top of there. Let's head in. So up here, I have a monstera, Epipremnum Epicemum aurea, I think. It is beautiful. I need to water the soil. It feels moist down below. It just needs, okay. That's also on the to-do list. She's beautiful. I didn't know if she'd be able to handle the light up here, which she's not too highly variegated, so she's doing well. But here's a Raffi cutting, or sorry, not Raffi, squammy cutting I have from my neighbor as well. I have plants that were in here that are in the sink right now from being watered. So we're kind of missing out on a few, but they're not any plants that you haven't seen before. There's a tortum back there, which I am going to give to my friend Haley. It looks like I just got a new leaf. That's a new leaf sheath yep. Another new leaf in the corner right there. Can I zoom there? They come in like a purple. And then I have a philodendron. I think this is a Calistophylla. That sounds right. So this is awesome. I love the leaves. Look at that. Okay, down below. So this is a Hoya, horrible once again, Wibergiae from Forest, Lost in the Forest. It looks like it's growing pretty well. It gets this beautiful like gray purple sun distressing. Like it's getting like purple now that I have it under the grow light. So this is kind of the silver splashing when I got it, and then it's kind of turning into a purple. That's not just the camera. Coolest plant award, but that's not my favorite plant yet. This is a Hoya cereogenesis, which needs watering. This is a Hoya latifolia, or this is a Sarawak. This is a Sarawak, I think. It just has more splashy leaves. I'll figure it out. So that's the Hoyas up on my wall. This is a Epipremnum marble that I got from my friend here in town. I love it. He already had it on this moss pole, which I need to moisten. And this was the new leaf, which it looks like it's pregnant. And it's attaching well. It's awesome. This is a philodendron rugosum. Like a pig's, I think they're called pig's ears. Here's a Florida Beauty down here. I love Florida Beauties. I think I have a growth point. Oh yeah. Down there. My Monstera aurea right here. The coloring is just like unbeatable. And I just have a new leaf right there. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that my rugosum is pregnant. Well, she's more than pregnant. She's birthing. She's 9 centimeters dilated. This is a Hoya buibua, I think. Don't hold me to that. I'll attach the name. But I got this from We Are Plant Lovers, and she was in Florida, but she's out of California. I showed you the aurea. I showed you the buibua. I showed you my aurea leaf. This is a philodendron Splash Gordon. I cut that to do as a plant trade for my neighbor, so I have a new node or growth point coming in right there. This is a philodendron golden. I'm gonna ask Candace with Elite Leaf. This is my new leaf. It is literally so perfect. Here's another leaf. And then I have a new growth point coming in. So yeah, here, I'll kind of show you those from the outside. There. Yeah. So that is my Millsbow. Last few things are right here and in this corner right here. So hang on. So this is my philodendron soderoy. She had a questionable insect on her. I'm really not good at pest identification other than like spider mites because they obviously have cobwebs, but it was just like a black dot. I'm guessing that's like I don't know if that's a thrip or if that could be a spider mite. I don't know. Also, please let me know and help. But I sprayed her down with my Dead AF and just washed off her leaves, and I'm just letting her sit out here. I haven't seen anything since, and I've been looking pretty close, like every day, because I love my Soderoy. And then here is my Red Satal, which this is my favorite plant currently in this room and in my house. It's a philodendron tenue that I got from, once again, my friend here in town, Peter, and he air layered it and cut it, and then I put it in he put it in a vase, and then I stuck it in a shorter jar. And so he put a slit in the corner right there. So then it's just kind of watering. It's in a self-watering pot basically. And yeah, the roots are coming in nicely right there. And I definitely see roots right there. Yeah, it looks awesome. And then this is also another plant from Peter. Stanleyana aurea, elbow. Aurea or elbow, I don't know. Let me know. This is the newest leaf right there. And then this is a philodendron gloriosum that I have two, but this one is my climbing one, and then I have a trailing one. Oh, F no. Oh, F my life. You know what I'm doing today, baby. F my life. But she's a beautiful plant. She just loves spider mites. I knew better than to put her back in here. But yeah, that's what's down there. And then up here, I have a philodendron polynura that needs to be watered really, really bad. Like really bad. But that's okay. I think it's like a polynura splash. Yep. And then I have a philodendron ring of fire up here. Has some burnt from the extra flora nectaries. That's okay. This is a Hoya clandestina, which I have, I got from Elite Leaf in Nebraska. She's awesome. I have to show you guys this philodendron bicolor baby. I got this as a plant from Lost in the Forest a while ago, and she was like, oh, just trust it'll like throw out a growth point. And it took a minute, but here we are. Yeah. I was so close to buying a big bicolor since the prices have gone down. I think I bought this one $70. So like the prices have gone down. Like you can buy a big plant for $70, but this is kind of cute. It's so cute. So I've got that. And then I think right back here I have let's look from right here. A Hoya Vitellinoids. I could probably make just a blooper of me trying to pronounce names. It's hilarious. So that one's that from Elite Leaf. And then, nope, two more. This is a philodendron crimson queen, I believe. I don't think it's a princess. Needs water. This is a philodendron dike. So that's pretty, I believe. That's what that is. That's the Red Satal. I just have my plant supplies in a basket down there. Not all of them, but okay. So then here are all of my philodendrons that had spider mites that were all on top of this cabinet in the living room. So It got treated, which I lost one leaf. It just recently has turned yellow, but I know the spider mites aren't gone now. I think you could maybe see the webs. Yep. Right there. Just a little. But I will also do that today. I'll spray them down, do the Dead AF spray. And then, yeah, the Glorious just looks so sad. Or the Gloriosa. My summer glory is doing okay. I haven't seen any spider mites on it for a while. Same with this Nangaratense from Ecuagenera. I lost all the leaves. Sad. Also needs to be treated again because I don't see anything, but it was also next to these before and still is. This leaf will go bye-bye today. Looks like, let's check this out, I think. I feel a growth, like a little, it's pregnant down there, so, they're not pregnant, but it has a little growth coming in. Same with that Gloriosa. This is a Jacinia pothos that I got from Elite Leaf. It is so beautiful. You can see the coloring on each leaf. It's just so beautiful. So I got that from her, which I have hanging out here. And then I have this Hoya right here, which is a Hoya fungii. And I have that hanging out right here. I need to get it trellised, but it was just temporary. There. And then this is just a Pilea peperomites that is dead. Not dead, but needs watering, and I just don't have the energy. And then last but not least, this is the end of the room. These are just a couple plants I have hanging out back here that could tolerate this lower light from the window. I did give them a grow light, but definitely not enough. This is my philodendron Florida green that I got from my mom at my wedding shower, or my bridal shower. So I love looking at this plant and seeing and thinking of that. And then this is a philodendron snow queen that I just repotted and needs to be watered too. That I also bought with my mom. That was like my first plant that got me hooked on plants. So that is Melitocona. Well, guys, that is it. I thank you for watching and hanging in there during my little plant tour, which this room definitely is like 75% of my collection, I'd say. So if I ever did like a full houseplant tour, it wouldn't be too much longer than this as of right now. But let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys do want to see a full houseplant tour. Please like and subscribe, guys. I love, like, I'm not doing this for money at all. I just love like making friends and showing you guys plants and talking about them. So thanks for watching. Leave your comment with what your favorite plant is. The philodendron 10U is, like I said, my favorite plant I own right now. But it'll probably change next week. So Chief, say bye. Please say bye.